crappy time of year when... Dear Grandpa... Dear Grandpa... Got to be kidding me.
Dashing through the snow.
No. No! No Christmas. Okay. Oh, come on! It's November! It's bad enough we have to listen to this crap all month without it stealing Thanksgiving's thunder. Woo! I know. Dear Grandpa, my life bites. I hate this time of year. Everyone's all happy while I sit alone and...
Sarah! Are you in there? We missed you at Richmond night! We brought you some Christmas cookies! Hark the heralding shall sing! Glory to the newborn King! Peace on earth and mercy on...
What? Well, what do you expect? They don't really care. They're just trying to fulfill their calling. I've had to endure so much pain every year since the year that you left me. And ever since then, I've been alone on what was supposed to be the happiest day of the year. All I want is not to be bothered. Is that too much to ask? Just leave me alone. Just let me get through this stupid holiday, which is all about commercialization and clothes and iPhones and does nothing but rub in my face every year the fact that I'm alone. But nobody understands that. They never could. You were my world, and you left me. When you died, so did Christmas. You took Christmas with you.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away?
Where is the laughter you used to bring? Why can't I hear music play? Your world is changing, but I'm rearranging. Does that mean that Christmas changes too? Sarah? Sarah, don't you remember me?
Grandpa? No, you're dead.
Well, yes, I'm dead.
The living dead!
Sarah!
My grandpa's a zombie! I knew this day was coming. The zombie apocalypse!
What?
I'm sorry, Grandpa. I have to exterminate you before you eat my brains!
Sarah!
Okay, let's see how to kill a zombie. Zombie Grandpa, zombie Grandpa,
Sarah,
zombie Grandpa, zombie
Sarah.
Grandpa. Come on!
It's true. I'm not alive anymore, but I'm not a zombie. I'm a dream.
But this is impossible.
Well, dreams are the perfect place for the impossible to occur.
Grandpa, it's really you! Have you come to take me with you?
What?
Please take me with you. I am so sick and tired of this.
Sarah,
I have to sit every year.
you have far too much to experience and to enjoy.
Enjoy?
Yes.
Enjoy what? What is left to enjoy? I've been alone every single year since you died. I hate this stupid holiday.
Sarah, this used to be your favorite holiday. Now you despise it with a passion. Man, it just breaks my heart to see you like this, Sarah. Well, Sarah, will you listen?
I'll listen. What is it you have to say?
Well, do you remember a long time ago when I told you when you got that favorite gift that you always wanted?
Oh, I see. You're kind of taking me into this whole Scrooge type thing, right?
Well-
where we go through my Christmas memories and stuff?
Well, to tell you the truth, yes. Do you remember when I told you and Santa appointed you a great elf? Do you remember that?
You're telling me the story about the elves?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Grandpa, I think I remember this. You said that I had been so good all year round that I had a special elf assigned to me, and he worked hard all year long to make presents for me, right?
Yes, yes. And I remember I told you all elves didn't really know how to make toys.
That's true. Golly, I'll never forget the story that you told me about him, Grandpa. You said that he was specifically assigned to be my elf. He was just barely promoted from workshop aide.
Yes.
And he wasn't very good at making toys yet. I was being so good, you had to tell me something, right?
That's right.
Fire trap, one more fire truck thing. I'm gonna go ballistic.
Don't even go there.
Cocoa break.
There's nothing better than a nice
Cocoa, dude.
I'm sorry. I always tell them I always tell them I'm allergic to cocoa. And every year, every blessed year, and this year, Remley wanted to help, and he broke open the bag and got cocoa powder everywhere.
If Santa comes this way, tell him I'm down. Did you mix the colors of the lights?
Shh, don't talk.
Seriously, Rudy? Oh, it's bad enough we gotta wear these shoes. You get cocoa powder all over everything? I'm gonna do the laundry.
It was Remley.
Oh my
He was
God.
trying to help again.
Yeah, he was just trying to help me. Yeah, he decided to throw Santa's boots in with laundry. That doesn't work too well with steel-toe boots.
Yeah, yesterday, you broke the wrapping machine. By hand.
You broke them?
We have to wait till maintenance gets here, and that could take a long time, don't you think? I'm so sorry, Mr. Toby.
Somebody give me some ice.
I was only trying to help. What happened?
Oh, that's what happened.
I was only trying to help.
Yeah, it's always with you.
Okay.
What'd you do this time?
Well, it was an accident.
Yeah, right. So, Donner's in one of those moods, right? He won't fly, he's throwing his shoes all over the place. You know how he gets. So I thought I'd take him out, get him up flying. It always makes him feel better. So I get him out to the runway, and just at the end, and Remley comes up behind him and scares him half to death, and I get a hook right in the head. Sir. Oh, thank you.
Sir, we have a situation. We need about 20 or so shovels.
Again?
Worse this time.
Where did they hit?
Tinsel Square, right as Santa was giving a speech.
Can I help?
No!
Ugh, the life of an elf. It's a hard knock life.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock
where's Remley? Lug, what did I say about mixing the reds and the whites?
It's your stupid suit that's...
Don't sass me! So has anyone seen Remley?
He was just here when we were watching that musical thing, so...
I think he stepped out just for a minute.
Oh, I see. Well, why don't you go out and look for him and tell him I'm looking for him? Well, here I am all alone, just wishing I could talk to Remley. Want to tell him what a good elf he is. Yep. Helpful, loyal, brave. I just wish he were somewhere nearby.
I'm here, Santa, I'm here!
Oh, there you are.
Okay, hurry, Santa.
Have a seat.
Okay. What furry beard do you have there, Santa? I'm so sorry, Santa. I don't want to scare Donner and Dixon and all his brothers. I'm just such a failure. I'm sorry, Santa.
Oh, you're not a failure. You're just not we haven't found your hidden talents yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're just not a workshop aide type elf.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to speak with you.
Whisper in my ear.
I have a secret thing that I want you to do.
What's that?
I want you to go on personal elf duty.
Personal elf duty?
Yes. There's this young girl named Sarah who's about as close to the top of the good list as you can get. And it'll be your responsibility to make sure her letter gets in, that her presents get wrapped, and most importantly, report back to me.
Santa, your beard's so white, I'll do anything for you. I'm so sorry, but I won't let you down, Santa.
You always told the best stories, Grandpa.
Oh, you were just a good audience.
Well, I guess you got a point there. But still, it's just...
Grandpa, the thing is that Christmas has changed. You know, I mean, it's not like it used to be. Now it's all about commercialization, it's all about clothes, it's all about getting rather than giving.
Sarah, that's not entirely true.
Oh, it is so true. It's been like that ever since I was a kid. I remember my friends used to get together all the time at slumber parties, and they used to obsess about their Christmas lists, and heaven forbid if they got a tube of pink nail polish instead of blue chapstick that they wanted in their stocking. It's ridiculous.
Come on, Sarah. What about your friend, your old friend, Lydia Smith?
Well, what about her?
Well, don't you remember?
Thanks for inviting us over, Tiffany.
Yeah, this is great.
Anyway, so I'm so glad that you guys came over. I was totally worried you would have Christmas shopping to do. I got mine done online last night. Totally online, the way to go.
Oh my gosh, I did my shopping last week. The crowds were nuts. Totally should have done online.
Did you hit the Black Friday sales?
Duh. I got these really cute boots and this really cute shirt and these jeans that make my butt look so cool. All for $20.
And what did you do for your Christmas shopping?
Oh, that was my Christmas shopping.
No, I mean, what did you get for other people?
Other people. Oh yeah, I went to Walmart and there was these scarves and I bought all of everybody's great gifts for $10.
No way! $10? Are they still totally having that sale?
Yeah, they're totally having that sale. We should go tomorrow. I have such a sugar craving.
You know, that is totally not fair. I wish my parents would let me do my own Christmas shopping. My mom's got this thing about seeing my face every Christmas morning light up or something like that. Anyway, yeah, you should see her face when I box it all up and take it back the next day. It's like they don't even look at my Christmas list. I mean, totally.
I I know, I totally hate that. I work all year long on that beautiful Christmas list with, you know, Dolce and Gabbana, you know you really wanna. Oh, I just love it. Oh. And then they take that beautiful Christmas list and they go to Ross. Oh, they shove whatever crap they want to in a bag. And they put a bow on it, an ugly bow.
And they pretend that that's how it is.
I threw an absolute fit last year. I mean, an absolute fit.
Really?
Yeah, really. Yeah, I threw a fit, and I was like, ugh. I was in my room, and I was just like, this has got to stop. Yeah, and so I sat my daddy down, and I said, Daddy, I love you so much, but you have horrible taste. And I know I'm your little princess, but I'm also a girl who has needs. I have some great needs, Daddy, and I think it's time for you to give me your platinum. Guess what? He gave me his platinum!
Wow.
I'm totally on a fit. On the verge of having a fit myself. I just really want to scream and just totally give me what I asked for!
Almost 12 and I'm waiting like crazy for my presents to arrive. It's a wonder how I'm sane or still alive. Almost scarce and I'm waiting for Santa and his sleigh full of rain. Want a car, cell phone, clothes and diamond rings. Is there a man out there? Someone to hear my prayer? Give me my presents by midnight. Won't somebody help me get my stuff right away? Give me my presents by midnight. Until the break of the day. Movie stars always get what they wanted. Why can't I be the same? Won't somebody let me know if Santa came? Tired of TV, I open the window and I gaze into the night, but there's nothing there to see, no one inside. Is there a man out there? Someone to hear my prayer? Give me my presents by midnight. Won't somebody help me get my stuff right away? Give me my presents by midnight. Take me to the malls until the break of the day. Give me my presents by midnight. Won't somebody help me get my stuff right away? Give me my presents by midnight. Take me to the malls until the break of the day.
Why did you invite Lydia to me? She obviously doesn't get what Christmas is all about.
Ugh, I know. My parents made me include her or whatever. So, Lydia, what do you want for Christmas?
Well, it all depends.
On what?
Well, we do things a little differently at my house.
Like, how?
God, does anybody want popcorn? I have some popcorn, and it's nice popcorn.
Yeah, Lydia, like how?
Well, we don't exactly go shopping for presents. We make our own.
What do you make, like macaroni stars?
Can I get you some soda with my one?
So, Lydia, what do you make?
Well, it all depends on the person.
You see, we pick out a name out of a hat in November, and that's the person we make the present for. This year I got my mom, so I'm making a quilt.
I didn't know you could quilt.
Like, how long does that take you?
Well, it depends on the quilt, you see. I've been working on the quilt November 3rd, and I should be doing Christmas Eve.
You spend that much time working on things for other people? You gotta be kidding me, right?
No, it's fun. It's really worth it to see another person's face light up with gratitude for the gift that you made for them. It's a lot better than anything you can receive.
Okay, Grandpa, I get it. I get it. I mean, Lydia was maybe a little bit different from the rest of us, but I don't know, somehow I think that it was a little bit easier for her to be more giving.
Why would you say that? Why would you say it's easier for her?
Well, I mean, she couldn't get caught up into the hype, you know, she couldn't afford to get caught up in the hype of materialism. And I wouldn't say a person's incapable of giving under those circumstances, it's just...
It sounds like it though, Sarah. It sounds like you're saying if somebody can afford to buy a present, that they're incapable of the Christmas spirit.
Well, I wouldn't say incapable, it's just unlikely. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm just selfish.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Grandpa, Lydia worked for months making these heirlooms that were just incredible. And when I go shopping for somebody else, I spend like $5 at Walmart for cheap bath salts and call it good. Grandpa, I wish I could have given something to somebody that really mattered. I can't think of a single Christmas where I actually gave somebody something they really needed.
Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasies. Well, I'm all grown up now, but still need help somehow. I'm not a child, but still my heart can dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list, not for myself, but for a world in need. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas list. As children we believed the grandest sight to see was something lovely wrapped beneath a tree. But heaven only knows that packages and bows could never heal a hurting human soul. Torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always would always win, and love would never end. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas list. Oh, this is my only lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas list.
Sarah, you don't remember, but you gave a gift so precious that it saved a young man's life.
What young man?
The coat drive, Sarah, the coat drive.
Homeless, homeless, like the Christ child was. Homeless, homeless, there is hope because He came down to earth to lead us. He vowed He'd never leave us. Homeless, homeless, for in His love there is a home. Oh, so homeless, homeless was this humble bird. He was homeless, homeless, still He changed the earth. Nothing kept His heart from giving, though most of His life was living. Homeless, homeless, He showed us how to live, not where all. When His homeless days on earth were done, when His homeless days were done, He went home to where we all came from. And He went to prepare. A mansion for us there. He gave His whole life to lead us, and I know He'll never leave us. Homeless, homeless, for in His love there's a home. We are not homeless, homeless, like the Christ child was. There is a homeless, homeless, like the Christ child was. There is a home.
you think there will be enough?
I hope so. There are a lot of people here. Hey, where'd you get that jacket?
What?
That jacket.
Oh, I found it in the back of your car. I thought it was a last-minute donation.
No, this is actually my brother's. He must have left it back here, wow, clear back in September. That was close. I'll bet he'd be glad to have it back. Well, I'm not sure he'll care so much. He probably doesn't even remember he left it. Really? This is a really nice jacket. Yeah, but he got a job at a ski supply shop, so now he has more jackets than Anne has shoes. Whoa, that is a lot of jackets. It's true.
Just give me your keys. I'll go put it back in your car.
Okay, thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, we're having a coat drive. Please come and take one. They're free.
Are you guys giving away coats?
Oh, I'm sorry. We just ran out.
Oh, that's all right.
Wait a second. Actually, I think there might be just one more in the back of my car. Hang on one second.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Hey, wait!
They're already gone, kid. Better yet, buy yourself a bus ticket home.
We are not homeless, homeless, like the Christ child was.
Home.
There is a home.
You mean that jacket, that money was in the pocket the whole time? And I helped a guy get home for the holidays and I didn't even know it?
Sometimes the greatest things we accomplish, we receive no recognition for. Sarah, we have been going through miles of your Christmas memories, and I still don't think you really understand.
No, trust me, I get it. You're just here to cheer me up through the holidays, right? Just so I can do it all over again next year without you.
Sarah, you really don't understand what Christmas, what life is all about. Think about all the memories we witnessed, and I have them written down. From Remley being a worried little elf, believing he wasn't good enough, and Santa ever loving, kind, and patient, helping him to see his true potential. How often have you believed you weren't good enough? But yet, a father who was ever love, kind, and patient, who loved you. Think about how Lydia was so content with so very little. How just her presence and meekness was a shining example, not only to the girls, but to you.
The stars are brightly shining.
Think about how you started to believe Christmas wasn't enough just receiving what you wanted, but serving others, acting as an angel for that man who just wanted to go home, doing what Christ would do if he were on the earth now.
He gave everything. He sacrificed
understand.
I do. Thank you. Grandpa, I remember. Oh, night divine. How could I have forgotten? I felt so entitled to happiness and so angry that I was robbed of it that I couldn't think of anything else. I couldn't think of the Savior, who understands exactly how I felt. And he would want me to use Christmas as the one opportunity of the year to do what he would do if he was here on this earth. To serve, to love, and to be an angel to those in need who perhaps felt the same way that I did. Alone, afraid, and hoping for a miracle. Oh! Did I dream all of this? Oh, I'm here, I'm home. This is my desk and my radio. Oh my gosh, what day is it? I really hope I haven't missed Christmas. Oh, I need to make every single second of it count this year. Oh, I haven't felt this happy in a long, long time. Okay, what do I need to do? Oh, I'm just too happy. This is so cool. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming and visiting me.
Don't mention it.
Listen, can you sit down? Have some cocoa, maybe?
We're just passing through. Really, it's okay.
Listen, there's something that I need to say. I'm so sorry that you haven't been seeing much of me at the activities and around the ward. I want to change all that this year. I really want to make Christmas count, and I want to be involved in all the Christmas activities. Is there anything that I can do to help?
Well, are you in a good mood? Well, we were doing a Christmas play, and we were wondering if you wanted to direct.
I'd love to!
Wonderful. We already had some ideas. We were thinking, kind of a Forgotten Carols thing with a little bit of, Christmas Carol with Scrooge and stuff thrown in with some modern music, way modern music.
Awesome!
We could call it Christmaspalooza.
Yes!
Yes! Absolutely.
Dear Grandpa, this is awesome. My life is incredible. I've never felt so alive. I'm in the midst of directing the Christmas play, and so far it's going fantastic. I've sought out every opportunity to lift someone up, to serve and to love, and as a result I feel like my heart, once hardened through so many years of loneliness, has melted through the joy of giving to others. It's crazy. When I focus on service, my mind is completely taken off my own troubles. And I remember once more the joy of the season. It all lies in the Savior Jesus Christ. And Grandpa, I can't thank you enough for being my angel this year. I don't know if it was all real or all a dream, but I know that you saved me. And you brought Christmas back to me. Not the way I thought it was, but the way it always was all along. Thank you. Love, Sarah.
I have to go now, but I will always be ready. I will always be nearby. An angel returned that night through the sky, but time it was short. he had to reply. And so as he flew back over the land, a gift from his Lord was there in his hand. It was the glow of a light, it was the heart of a song, it was the tear of a child where they never belonged. It was the wish of the soul shining brighter than light, and the Lord smiled at him on the cold winter's night.
That whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
Join us as we sing Silent Night, verses 1 and 3.
Mother and child.
that's why I was going up for the microphone. We wanted Amy, Leah, and Heidi to come up. So that's why I was going for the microphone 10 minutes ago. They put in at least 3 years worth of work, and so, no, they spent a lot of nights writing everything pretty much from scratch, which is amazing. They made our costumes.
I made the shoes and the hats.
They're not otter skins, it's real. But no, we want to thank them. We got a little gift for them. Yep, handmade from all the elves. Yeah, all the elves made these last night, for at least 10 minutes. So we want to thank them very much. I mean, really did a great job. We want to thank our cast. Amazing. And we want to thank our audience. Today.